Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Hmmsim Metro video. Today we are doing a run from Kwangwon University down to Guro, doing service K177. We can only go as far as Guro, but the service does go to, will continue off the map to toward Incheon. Yeah. The train we are using today is the 311,000 series 2nd gen in the old livery that was added back in the last update. So yeah, let's go. All right. Oh. Okay, the sound's just cut out there for a minute, but I think we're good. Let's release the brakes. Hold the... Come on. Hold the brake lock, release the brakes, move the reverser forward, headlights on, noticeable light on. Yeah, we should be ready to go here. There we go. Yeah, we've got an old style destination board as well, which is pretty cool. We've also got another train coming in over here, which is pretty cool. So yeah, oh, I need to, before I forget, I need to quickly go to, alright, next stop Seokgae in 1 kilometer, and I do apologize in advance for any mispronunciations of Korean names. Let's have a look at this. I've actually got a reference image from the manual for all of the signals because, yeah, we're clear up to as fast a speed as we need to from now.
이번 역은 석계. 내리실 문은 오른쪽입니다.
Every time I check my OBS, it cuts out the audio.
이번 역에서 내리시기 바랍니다.
This stop is Seokgae. The station number is 120. The doors are on your right. You can transfer to the line number 6.
I absolutely love running on this game from time to time. Perfect. Welcome to Seokgae. I think that's how you pronounce it. Let's have a look at the doors while we're here. Did I get it? Ooh, neat. Yeah, the doors will open unless you're within the platform area, which is pretty cool. Like, the platform details are also good, but this game is lacking a couple details which I think are relatively necessary. Since it's Unreal Engine, in my opinion, it should have a walk-around mode, like in Train Sim World. We already have a timetable mode, which is something which is one reason why I got this game in the first place. We also need different weather rather than just, like, clouds. And we also need we also need a lot more route coverage, because while we do get an extremely decently large section in the game as it currently stands, it's still not that much when compared to how large the line is in real life. But since it's a small development team, what we do get is honestly quite extensive, and we do have quite a lot of good features as well. Yeah, and also having a timetable mode really does help with the... I know I keep checking my OBS and cutting the audio out, but I do want to
고객 여러분, 혼잡한 열차에 가방을 등에 메고 승차하신 고객께서는 다른 고객에게 불편을 줄 수 있으므로 가방을 앞으로 메거나 손에 들고 승차하여 모두가 즐거운 여행이 될 수 있도록 협조하여 주시기 바랍니다. 이번 역은 신이문 역입니다. 내리실 문은 왼쪽입니다. 이 역은 타는 곳과 전동차 사이가 넓습니다. 내리실 때 조심하시기 바랍니다.
This stop is Hmmsim. Hmmsim. The station number is 121. The doors are on your left. Please watch your step.
One thing that I am very much looking forward to on today's run is we will have to do a power changeover. We're going to the underground section. Perfect. Well, almost, but here we are. One complaint I do have is you don't get scenery that far away from the track, but at the end of the day, for me, that doesn't matter too much since I'm in cab view the vast majority of the time. I do love the older destination board. Makes a change from all the digital stuff that we have in this game. Hang on. No, I think it's too late. Dang it. Oh well. Oh. I keep hitting my TSW keybinds, which don't work in this game. Next stop, Foreign Studies. Is that the University of Foreign Studies? Because, yeah, otherwise that doesn't make a lot of sense to the station name. I know I'm not a South Korean, but... Hang on, have I turned off a setting that allows this to run in the background? No, I don't... Okay. 500 meters to go.
이번 역은 외대앞 역입니다.
Okay.
내리실 문은 오른쪽입니다.
This stop is Hankook University of Foreign Studies.
There we go, University of
Hankook
Foreign
University
Studies.
of Foreign Studies. The station number is 122. The doors are on your right.
We do have quite a few stations today. Another problem that I have with this game is the weird cab shake thing, which breaks the anti-aliasing and means you can't really read your dials that well. Dang it.
이번 역은 청차역입니다.
What's that noise? Oh, it's a level crossing. That's very interesting. So they look like Japanese railway crossings, but they make a completely different noise and are also different in like visually as well. Interesting. Next stop, Huegi in 900 meters. That's actually a really cool shot, that right there.
이번 역은 회기역입니다.
Oh, come on, stop hitting the
내리실
wrong
문은
buttons.
오른쪽입니다. 경의중앙선으로 가실 고객께서는 열차를
green
갈아타시기
signals ahead.
바랍니다. 춘천 방면으로 가실 고객께서도 이번 역에 내리셔서
That level crossing was making a
창동역까지
completely
가신
different
후
noise.
경춘선 열차로 갈아타시기 바랍니다.
This stop is Haegi. The station number is 123. The doors are on your right. You can transfer to the Gyeonggi-Jungong line. For those taking to the train bound for Chuncheon, get off at this station and transfer to the Gyeongchun line train at Songbang
이번
Station.
역은 청차역입니다.
What's also nice about this game is it runs an Unreal Engine 5 compared to Unreal Engine 4 for Trains of the World. It is actually genuinely well optimized, so it runs really well even on my machine, which is not the best machine in the world, as you probably know by now. I would like to get a good machine, I just can't afford it. Pretty close, I'll take it. There we go. Got a decent shot. Next. Oh, goodness gracious. Next stop, Cheongyangni in 1,500 meters. Are we heading underground now? I don't know. Yeah. I wish we could go as far as Incheon, because doing the Seoul to Incheon road would actually be so much fun.
전력 공급 방식 변경으로
Okay, we've got 65 kilometer an hour limit kicking in. Okay.
양해해 주시기 바랍니다.
Okay. That signal just told us we have a 65 limit kicking in according to the guide that the developers provided.
이번 역은 청량리역입니다. 내리실
Alright,
문은
we're heading underground now.
오른쪽입니다. 경의중앙선, 분당선으로 갈아타실
Right, cut
고객과
off,
빠르고
switch to
편안한
DC.
HTX와 일반 열차를 이용하실 고객께서는 이번 역에서 내리시기 바랍니다.
Okay, I'm getting
이
slightly
역은 타는
overwhelmed right now.
곳과
Hang on.
전동차 사이가 넓습니다.
Cut the brakes back
내리실
in.
때
I
조심하시기
think that's how you
바랍니다.
do it.
This stop is Cheongyangni.
There we go. Okay, we're on DC power.
Cheongyangni. The station number is 124.
We've got a single yellow.
The doors
Okay,
are on
single
your right.
yellow. That's 45 kilometer
You
an hour
can
limit
transfer
in
to the
force.
Gyeonggi-Jungong line or Bundang line. You can also transfer to the fast and convenient HTX or other rail services.
HTX, I think
Please watch your step.
I think HTX is the company that operates a lot of the high-speed South Korean high-speed rail services, but I could be wrong. Yeah. All right, here we go. Yeah, we're now going to be underground, basically all the way to Seoul.
이번 역은 청차역입니다.
We are running slightly late, but... Okay. If you put it above notch 4, it cancels that warning.
이번 역은 청차역입니다.
Oh goodness, I slowed down too quick. It's hard to nail these stops, man. There we go. Ooh, I actually nailed that stop, but it took me far too long. Yep. We're basically underground all the way until Seoul. Okay, underground. We've got a green. Wait, okay, we're actually clear up to max line speed. Okay. Max line speed being basically as fast as the train can get us. Alright, 700 meters to Jiggy-dong. Man, this game is good. It's so realistic, man. Let's cut the power. Start getting some brakes on.
이번 역은 제기동역입니다. 내리실 문은 왼쪽입니다. 이 역은 타는 곳과 전동차 사이가 넓습니다. 내리실 때 조심하시기 바랍니다.
This stop is Jaegidong. The station number is 125. The doors are on your left. Please watch your step.
이번 역은 청차역.
Yeah. I do like running in the old liveries trains because it makes a change from running in the red and blue liveries that come with that you see on all the AIs. Yes, okay. Perfect. Let's get the camera readjusted. There we go. So yeah, what stops have we got left? Yeah, we're currently at Jigidong, and yeah, we still have quite a few more stops to go, but alright, we've got a green, which means we're unlimited. We're still unlimited for now.
고객 여러분, 전동 열차 안에서는 물품을 팔거나 광고 선전물을 나누어 주지 못하게 되어 있습니다. 불법으로 판매하는 물건은 구입하지 마시고 파는 사람을 발견하면 저희 승무원이나 철도사법경찰대로 신고해 주시기 바랍니다.
There we go. Sorry, I just had to check my OBS again. I'm paranoid about it breaking on me.
이번 역은 신설동역입니다. 내리실 문은 왼쪽입니다.
Yeah.
2호선이나 우이 신설선으로 갈아타실 고객께서는 이번 역에서 내리시기 바랍니다.
This stop is Sinseoldong.
I love how all the stations in the underground
station
sections
number
are
is 126.
each distinct and unique in their
The
own way.
doors are
I
on
love
your
that.
left. You can transfer to the line number
이번
2
역은
or Wui
청차역입니다.
Sinseol line.
Man, this game absolutely. I've never been to South Korea in real life. I've just passed. Well, I have. I've just passed through Incheon Airport, and that's not the same as visiting South Korea. Oh, there's a 1000 series. Those are relatively rare. Ooh, pretty much perfect. I will take that. Yeah, there he is. I was going to take the 1000 series, but I decided taking this one would be better since I haven't driven the second generation 319,000 in a decent long while. Next stop, Dongmyo in 700 meters. And we're still unlimited. Man, this game is so good. I do love how I've got the signaling up on my phone, so actually, yeah. Learning the signaling is... Can't believe I took this long to learn the signaling in this game, man.
이번 역은 동묘앞역입니다. 내리실 문은 왼쪽입니다. 6호선으로 갈아타실 고객께서는 이번 역에서 내리시기 바랍니다.
Ooh, I like this station.
Dongmyo.
I like the purple accents on
station number is
the platform
127.
doors. That's pretty cool.
The doors are on your left.
이번
You
역은
can transfer to the line
청차역입니다.
number 6.
Man, I wish there were NPCs on the platforms, but I'm glad that there also aren't NPCs on the platforms because I've seen how badly NPCs can be bodged in Unreal Engine games. Cough cough TSW. Goodness gracious. There we go. Yeah. We've got a decent amount of stations until we get to Seoul. Dongmyo, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 6 stops until we come back on the surface again. Oh, come on. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Next stop, Dongdaemun in 560 meters. Sorry I keep checking OBS, but I'm just really, really paranoid.
이번 역은 동대문역입니다.
There's another 1000 series.
내리실 문은 왼쪽입니다. 4호선으로 갈아타실 고객께서는 이번 역에서 내리시기 바랍니다. 이 역은 타는 곳과 전동차 사이가 넓습니다. 내리실 때 조심하시기 바랍니다.
This stop is Dongdaemun. Dongdaemun. The station number is 128. The doors are on your left. You can transfer to the line number 4. Please watch your step.
What does underground section with two overground sections at either end really reminds me of is London's Elizabeth line, which I have ridden on, but only as far as Tottenham Court Road. There we go. But yeah, one difference though is that the Elizabeth line trains are actually have automatic driving enabled between Old Oak Common and Abbey Wood, whereas the underground sections here are fully manual driven, which I think I do prefer having manual driven trains in the underground sections. I know it's less reliable to have a human at the controls than to have artificial intelligence at the controls, but hey, I forgot I have a blind, but I don't need it. But I prefer having a manual driving experience rather than letting the train do it.
고객 여러분, 우리 열차에는 분홍색 임산부 배려석이 마련되어 있습니다. 초기 임산부도 이용할 수 있도록 자리를 양보하여 주시기 바랍니다. 이번 역은 종로 5가 역입니다.
Wow, okay, we're coming in hot. Holy.
왼쪽입니다.
That's another 1000
This
series.
stop is Jongno-oga. Jongno-oga. The station number is 129. The doors are on your left.
If you remember, I am currently in the United States of Wisconsin, so I am recording this out of my grandparents' basement. So if you hear any creaking sounds in the background, that's just my relatives heading up and down the stairs. 4, 3, 2, 1.
이번 역은 청차역입니다.
Missed that stop that time. Jongno-oga. Yeah, so you just heard my dad in the background there. I'm sorry, but he didn't realize I was recording. Alright, beans. $700 meters to go. We still have a green signal. Oh my goodness, we are absolutely belting along this tunnel.
이번 역은 종로 3가 역입니다. 내리실 문은 왼쪽입니다. 3호선이나 5호선으로 갈아타실 고객께서는 이번 역에서 내리시기 바랍니다.
This stop is Jongno-samga. Jongno-samga.
Jongno-samga.
The station number is 130. The doors are on your left.
이번 역은 청차역입니다.
You can transfer to the line number 3 or line number 5.
One thing that's actually pretty cool is you don't have your normal like red, yellow, green signals. You actually have two different signaling systems depending on whether you're overground or underground. And there's even a blue signal aspect for when you're doing a shunting service, which is pretty cool. There are quite a few different signal aspects. I recommend reading the manual, which is provided in Korean and English if you're interested. Alright. We've got 3 stops before we're overground again. Beans. Next up, Jungak. see, this tunnel is very busy.
이번 역은 종각역입니다. 내리실 문은 왼쪽입니다.
This stop is Jonggak. The station number is 131. The doors are on your left.
It's also very unusual. This is the only metro system I've ever come across which has two different power systems depending on whether you're overground or underground. Uh-oh. We have a yellow signal ahead. Pretty much nailed it. Close enough. We've got a yellow signal ahead. Single yellow, that's 45 kilometers an hour limit. Okay. That's annoying, but hey, we can't do anything about that. There's probably a train ahead or something. Hey ho. Alright, 45 limit is in effect. Which is annoying, but we can't do anything about it. Alright. Next stop, City Hall. And then Seoul, and then we're overground again. Yeah, we gotta be careful because there could be a stop... Yeah, single yellow, there could be a stop signal ahead, so I will have to be careful in order to avoid a spad. Yellow again. That's so annoying, but hey, we can't do anything about it. I actually looked at my Steam profile today and I've only got...
전동 열차 안에서 휴대전화는 진동으로 하여 주시고 부득이 통화하실
I've only got 10
때에는
hours on this game, which is surprising
바랍니다.
because I thought I'd played it a lot more. Because it's such a dang good game. Oh wow, I can't see anything ahead of me. No, I'm not. I won't make you watch that. That's ridiculous.
이번 역은 시청역입니다. 내리실 문은 왼쪽입니다. 2호선으로 갈아타실 고객에서는 이번
Phew, I
역에서
thought that was a
내리시기
red for a
바랍니다.
second and
This stop is
almost crapped myself.
City Hall.
That was a near brown
City
trouser
Hall.
moment right there, viewers.
The station number is 132.
정차역입니다.
The doors are on your left. You can transfer to the line number 2.
Yeah, if I have a double yellow underground, that means I'm limited to 25. So far I've only had single yellow so far, which means I'm limited to 45, according to the manual. Yeah, we are running oh, we're actually running on time, never mind. Near enough. Overshot. Damn it!
이번 역은 정차역입니다.
Dang it. There we go. Reverse back to forward. That's so annoying. That is the first overshoot we've had, though, to be fair. And we've got a green for the next section of line. Lovely jubbly. Which means I can give it the full beans. One interesting thing is that the motor sound doesn't seem to change when we go between AC and DC, which is definitely interesting, that's for sure. Beans.
이번 역은 서울역, 지하 서울역입니다.
Oh.
내리실 문은 오른쪽입니다. 4호선, 경의선, 공항철도로 갈아타실 고객과 빠르고 편안한 HTX와 일반 열차를 이용하실 고객께서는
I've got
이번
emergency
역에서
brake.
내리시기 바랍니다. 이
Damn it.
역은 타는 곳과
Hang on.
전동차 사이가 넓습니다. 내리실 때
Alright,
조심하시기
hold for over
바랍니다.
brake clock. Hold
This
that.
stop is-
Release the brakes.
Seoul Station. Seoul Station.
Oh, I just put it in
The
neutral.
station
Come
number
on.
is 133.
Dang
The
it.
doors are on your right. You can transfer to the line number 4, or Gyeonggi Line, or Airport Railroad. You can also transfer to the fast and convenient HTX, or other rail services. Please, watch your step.
Oh, we're limited to 25. Oh no. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Slow down, buddy. Okay, we've now got a double yellow aspect. That means 25. Come on, slow down, slow down, slow down. There we go. Single yellow coming into Seoul, which is by far the biggest station of our run today. Though you wouldn't know it, we're just at the underground platforms.
정차역입니다.
There are a couple of express services that go from the overground platforms, and it is a big station. We will after this we go overground, and we'll also start seeing high-speed services as AI as well, which is nice.
이번 역은
If you want to
정차역입니다.
blind other drivers. We're running about 30 seconds late, but that's fine by me. Perfect. Welcome to Seoul Station, everybody, which is by far the biggest station of our route today. We do have a green, which means, yeah, we will have a neutral section, though. Yeah, you can hear a train on the overground platforms, I think. Beans. Next up, Namyong, which is the first overground station of the since we went underground, of course. We will have to change over power, so cut out the electric brakes now. Let's get as much speed as we can.
안내 말씀드립니다. 잠시 후 전력 공급 방식 변경으로
There's the
객실안
warning
일부
sign for the
전등이
neutral section.
소등되며 냉난방
think.
장치가 잠시
There goes a high-speed
정지되니 양해해
service.
주시기
TGV
바랍니다.
export. Switch over to AC. Cut the brakes back in. Do we have power? No, we don't. Not yet. Oh, warning sounds. Let's cut it.
여기서부터는 절연 구간입니다.
Come on. Why don't we have power?
여기서부터는
That
절연
warning is
구간입니다.
supposed to sound. Cut you, cut you.
여기서부터는 절연 구간입니다. 여기서부터는 절연 구간입니다.
And we don't seem to have power for some reason.
절연 구간입니다.
Lovely.
여기서부터는 절연 구간입니다.
Oh, we have power.
여기서부터는 절연 구간입니다.
Okay. 600 meters to Namyong. I did budge what is it? My brain just blanked.
이번 역은
Neutral section quite badly.
남영역입니다. 내리실
Because of the train.
문은 오른쪽입니다.
This stop is Namyang. Namyang. The station number is 134. The doors are on your right.
Shush. I know what I'm doing. I hope. We have a green signal, which means you can give it the full welly when we leave the station, which is nice. Ooh. Phew. No, we missed it. Ah, dang it. No, power. That way. Oh. Back up. Oh, it... Yeah, we missed that stop. Dang it. Forward, please. Dang it. Why do we have power? What's going on here? Oh, the doors are open. What? I thought the doors... Oops. Okay, I just completely budged that. I thought we had overshot and had to continue on to the next stop, but in fact the doors were open. That's my bad. Whoops. That's... Oh, dang it. So yeah, we've got Yongsan, Noryangjin, Daibang, Singil, Yeondompo, Sindorim, and Guro. And then the train continues on. Off to... Wait a minute. Is there a manual door override? What's going on here? Why aren't the doors closing? Hang on. Is there a manual door override? In this machine? Because there's... Hello? You're supposed to... Why aren't the doors closing? Okay, that seems to be an issue. What's going on here? Oh, I thought that was my doors closing. Is it... Are you kidding me? What's going on here? Why have I... Is the train broken? Have I broken something? Is there an emergency door close button? Somewhere in this cab. Oh, hello. I think I found something. So if I insert the key, close the doors. There we go. There is a manual override. Apologies for that, viewers. I normally am a much better driver than that, but... Oh, goodness. Forgot to release the brakes. There we go. Yeah, I normally am a much more competent driver than that, but... Seems as though I forgot how station stops worked. For heaven's sake. And I'm now a minute late to Yongsan because of that because of technical difficulties. Lovely. Ah, dear. Guess I'll just have to full beans it between the stations to try to work that out.
이번 역은 용산역입니다. 내리실 문은 왼쪽입니다. 경의중앙선으로 갈아타실 고객과
Oh, I appear to be causing a bit of a traffic jam. No, never mind. That's another train. So there's another high-speed train on the right there.
This stop is Yongsan.
Wow, these stations are
Yongsan.
busy.
The station number is 135. The doors are on your left. You can transfer to the Gyeonggi-Jungong line. You can also transfer to the fast and convenient HTX or other rail
Oh,
services.
I just did emergency brake by mistake. Sorry.
이번 역은
Our first bullseye stop of the day, baby. See how well the doors are lined. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that one. Next up, Noryangjin in 2,700 meters. Yongsan and Yeongdongpo also see stops from the high-speed stuff, like over there. So, yeah, they're the second and third biggest stations on our route today by far. Oh, we're racing an American diesel out of here. Look at that! We're racing a regional express. Diesel Express, how cool is that? That's sick. We're actually outpacing him. Ha 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 ha. Of course, he'll overtake us by the next stop, but that's still pretty cool. How cool is that? It's a pity the regional express and high-speed stuff isn't drivable, but it's still nice to see them running around. Crossing a huge, humongous bridge. Yes, we're outpacing the regional express. Haha. Oh yeah, that's 100 kilometers an hour. Absolutely flying. $900 meters to go. I'll cut the power. Oh yeah, every time I don't play this game often, but when I do play it, I'm blown away by the attention to detail, the rolling stock, etc., etc., etc. If you're a Steam player, if you have Steam, I can highly recommend this game, even at full price, which is what I picked it up for.
노량진역입니다. 내리실 문은 왼쪽입니다. 9호선으로 갈아타실 고객께서는 이번 역에서 내리시기 바랍니다.
이번 역은
This stop
청차역입니다.
is Noryangjin. Noryangjin. The station number is 136.
Yeah, we'll have that
The doors are
express
on your
service,
left.
diesel express overtake
You
us,
can
I'm afraid,
transfer to
but
the line
hey.
number 9.
Yeah, you can hear him. Stop! Oh, almost. Yeah, there he goes.
이번 역은
Pity.
청차역입니다.
You're close enough. Ah, it's a pity. There he goes. I love this game. And I've said it before, and I'll say it until... Yeah. I'll say it in... Like... Alright, next stop Debang in 1.3 kilometers. So how many stops have we got left? Debang, Sengil, Yeongdongpo, Sindorim, and Guro, and then the train continues on to Incheon without us. I really want the Incheon extension, because yeah, for one thing, that would link up with, I think if I remember correctly, that would link up with Microsoft Flight Simulator, because I think Incheon Airport is on that branch line. $500 meters to go.
이번 역은 대방역입니다.
Is there another train? Oh, it's a high-speed train. That's what I
왼쪽입니다.
can hear.
이 역은 타는 곳과 전동차 사이가 넓습니다. 내리실 때 조심하시기 바랍니다.
This stop is Dabong. Dabong. The station number is 137. The doors are on your left. Please watch your step.
Please. No! Dang it. So close.
이번 역은
Another bullseye stop, though. I will take that, baby. So yeah, basically the section we're doing is from here down to here. And then there's also this section that continues down to Anyang, and then the depot, and then the branch to Gwangbyeong and Gwangmyeong Depot. Yeah, we're running really late now because of that technical difficulty we had back there, but yeah. Next stop, Singil in 700 meters. We still have green signals all the way, baby.
이번 역은 신길역입니다. 내리실 문은 왼쪽입니다. 5호선으로
There goes
갈아타실
another diesel.
고객께서는
Hello
이번
there, sir.
역에서 내리시기 바랍니다.
Absolutely flying past.
이 역은 타는 곳과 전동차
오오오.
사이가 넓습니다. 내리실 때 조심하시기 바랍니다.
Didn't realize the next stop was so close. Luckily, the train's brakes will be able to handle it.
Singil. The station number is 138. your left.
Sorry, I
You can
had to
transfer
check
to the line
OBS.
number
I'm
5.
so paranoid about it
Please
breaking.
watch your step.
Please, 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 please! Yes! Ha 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 ha! Not a perfect stop, but I will take that any day of the week. Good thing I figured out how to manually override the doors, otherwise I never would have gotten out of whatever. Out of Namyong. Next up, Yeongdongpo, which is another station where the high-speed and regional station trains stop at. We still have a green signal. There's another high-speed train. Nice. Which is a TGV. Nice. I know it's not called a TGV in South Korea, but I just call it TGV because I don't call it by its South Korean name. Plus I can't remember its South Korean name. It's just, for me it's a TGV because it's a TGV, even though it isn't operated by SNCF. My goodness, it's bright. Hang on.
이번 역은 영등포.
Let's put the
영등포역입니다.
blind down a bit so we can actually see where we're going.
왼쪽입니다.
Oh goodness.
HTX 방면으로 가실 고객과
Well, I just had a brain
빠르고
fart.
편안한
Sorry.
HTX와 일반 열차를 이용하실 고객께서는
Just forgot which
이번
buttons were
역에서
which.
내리시기 바랍니다.
This stop is Yeongdongpo. Yeongdongpo. The station number is 139. The doors are on your left.
There we
You
go.
can transfer to the train bound for HTX Gwangmyeong. You can also transfer to the fast and convenient HTX or other rail services.
I love how it uses real life announcements, man. I guess another high speed. This game hasn't had an update since April, which I think is such a shame because... Ah, wrong button. Because...
이번 역은 청차역입니다.
Because I think this is... Because I know the developers are cooking up the next update for this game, but I just want to know what that next update is and not just be left in the dark as to when the next update for this game is. Alright, next stop's in Dorim in 1500 meters, which is our second to last stop. Yes, we're getting out before that Regional Express diesel that overtook us earlier. Haha! See you later, chump. Yes. Yes. Why do I sound like Emperor Palpatine? Goodness gracious. Yeah. The old liveries don't spawn in as AI, but I still like driving them from time to time because because they don't really blend in with the traffic and it's interesting. Plus, they're a new update to the game as of the last update in April, so...
이번 역은 신도림역입니다. 내리실 문은 오른쪽입니다.
Wrong button.
2호선으로 갈아타실 고객께서는 이번 역에서 내리시기 바랍니다. 서동탄, 신산 방면으로 가실 고객께서도 이번 역에서 열차를 갈아타시면 편리합니다.
This game runs so well on my
다음
machine.
역인 구로역에서 갈아타시면 계단을 오르내리는 불편이 있습니다. 이 역은 타는 곳과 전동차 사이가 넓습니다.
And even if you have a much worse machine than I do, you can just turn off AI trains or turn the graphics quality down and it'll still run fine.
Sindorin.
This is a game that's
station number
very well
is
optimized for
140.
lower end and even higher
The
end
doors are on your
PCs.
right. You can transfer to the line number
이번
2.
역은 청차역입니다.
Please watch your step.
I love watching my step, lady. No, I'm just kidding. Unfortunately, that diesel express should overtake us. Ooh, close one. Good thing I was able to engage the manual override via that panel there. And there's a similar panel on the left-hand side as well if you need that. Alright, next stop and final stop of the day, Guro in 1 kilometer, and then the train will continue on as AI off to Incheon. Which is such a shame because, yeah. I really want to see the Incheon branch in this game. I know I've said that before, but yeah. I know the devs are working... Oh, hello. Is that for us? Yes, we've got a single yellow, which is a 45 kilometer an hour limit. Actually, no. I think we're green. Sorry, I just misread which signal was ours. Goodness gracious. Yep, green signal for us. Hello, mate.
열차를 갈아타시기 바랍니다. 이 역은 타는 곳과 전동차 사이가 넓습니다. 내리실 때 조심하시기 바랍니다.
This stop is Guro. Guro. The station number is 141. The doors are on your left. You can transfer to bound for
Okay.
Sodongtan or Sinchang. Please watch your step.
Man, this game is good. I know I've said that before, but... Whoa! What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Hang on. Okay, I just... For goodness sake, what just happened? I know you didn't see it on your end, but... Oh, for goodness sake. One of my programs in the background. Why did it do that? Why did it... Oh, for goodness sake, I forgot about the time zone change. And a program which I have to go... Which I set to go off at a certain time just went off without me wanting it to. Arg! That's annoying. Okay, there we go. That is very annoying, but here we go. Here's our last stop, viewers. Doors closing. And there we go. That is it complete. So yeah, that'll be all for this video, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed this video, despite the many flicks back and forth between OBS and the game. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.